Hey there, space fans! Welcome to our channel. Today we embark on a thrilling journey through our cosmic neighborhood, the solar system. We'll explore the unique characteristics of each planet, from scorching hot Mercury to icy cold Neptune. But our journey isn't just about sightseeing. We're on a quest to answer a question of profound significance for the future of humanity. Can we survive on other planets? Join me as we delve into the science of each planet, analyzing their atmospheres, temperatures, and potential for harboring life. Buckle up and let's blast off. First up, we have Mercury, the smallest planet in our solar system and the closest to the Sun. Imagine a place where the Sun blazes with unrelenting fury during the day, sending temperatures soaring to a staggering 800 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to melt lead. But as Mercury spins on its axis, darkness falls, and the surface plunges into a frigid night, where temperatures plummet to minus 290 degrees Fahrenheit. Mercury's surface is a desolate landscape, scarred by countless craters and covered in a fine gray dust. The planet has a very thin atmosphere, almost non-existent, which offers no protection from the sun's radiation or the impacts of meteoroids. So, could humans survive on Mercury? The answer, unfortunately, is a resounding no. Without a substantial atmosphere to regulate temperature and block radiation, surviving on Mercury would be like trying to live inside a furnace that alternates with a freezer. While Mercury may not be a suitable home for humankind, it remains a fascinating subject for scientific study. By understanding the extremes of Mercury, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the delicate balance that makes life possible on our own planet. Next, we venture to Venus, often called Earth's twin because of its similar size and mass. But don't let that fool you. Venus is a cautionary tale of how planetary evolution can take a drastically different path. While Earth enjoys a temperate climate, Venus is a scorching inferno, shrouded in a thick, toxic atmosphere. Imagine a world where the average temperature hovers around 870 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to melt lead and then some. Venus's atmosphere is composed primarily of carbon dioxide, a potent heat-trapping gas. Sunlight pierces the thick clouds, but the heat gets trapped, creating an oven-like environment. And if the heat weren't enough, the atmospheric pressure on Venus is 90 times that of Earth's equivalent to being 3,000 feet beneath the ocean's surface. So could humans survive on Venus? The answer, sadly, is a resounding no. While Venus may never be a second home for humanity, it holds valuable lessons for us as we study planetary atmospheres and the delicate balance that makes Earth habitable. And now, we return home to Earth, our precious oasis in the vast cosmic desert. As we've seen from the extremes of Mercury and Venus, our planet is truly special. It's a delicate sphere, teeming with life, and perfectly positioned in the habitable zone of our star, the Sun. Earth's atmosphere, a delicate shroud of nitrogen and oxygen, protects us from harmful radiation and regulates our climate. Our planet's temperature is remarkably stable thanks to the greenhouse effect, which traps just the right amount of heat to keep our oceans liquid and our land masses habitable. Earth is also unique because of its abundant water, the lifeblood of our planet. Oceans cover over 70% of Earth's surface, regulating our climate, providing a habitat for countless species, and playing a vital role in the water cycle that sustains all life. From the towering mountains to the deepest ocean trenches, Earth is a planet of astonishing diversity and beauty. But our time on this planet is a privilege, not a right. As we venture out into the cosmos, let us remember the fragility of our own world and the importance of protecting the only home we know. Our journey now takes us to Mars, the Red Planet, a celestial neighbor that has captivated the human imagination for centuries. Mars is a world of stark beauty, with its rusty red soil, towering volcanoes, and vast canyons. Evidence suggests that Mars was once a warmer, wetter world with flowing rivers and vast oceans. Today, Mars is a cold, dry desert, with an average temperature of minus 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Its atmosphere is extremely thin, composed mostly of carbon dioxide, and offers little protection from the sun's radiation. But despite these challenges, Mars is considered the most habitable planet in our solar system besides Earth. Its proximity to Earth, its potential for resources like water ice, and its day-night cycle similar to ours make it a prime target for human exploration and perhaps one day, colonization. Scientists are actively exploring the Martian surface with rovers, searching for signs of past life and studying the planet's geology and climate. Plans are underway to send humans to Mars in the coming decades, a journey that will push the boundaries of human ingenuity and endurance. The colonization of Mars may seem like science fiction, but it's a dream that is within our reach. Our cosmic voyage now takes us to Jupiter, the undisputed king of our solar system. Jupiter is a gas giant, a colossal world unlike anything we experience here on Earth. If Earth were the size of a nickel, Jupiter would be as big as a basketball. From its swirling clouds of ammonia and water ice to its iconic Great Red Spot, a storm larger than Earth that has raged for centuries, Jupiter is a planet of awe-inspiring beauty and power. But Jupiter's beauty is a dangerous one. This massive planet is essentially a giant ball of hydrogen and helium gas, with no solid surface to speak of. As you descend into Jupiter's atmosphere, the pressure and temperature increase dramatically, eventually becoming so extreme that hydrogen transitions into a metallic state. Jupiter's powerful magnetic field traps charged particles from the solar wind, creating intense radiation belts that would be lethal to humans. So, could humans survive on Jupiter? The answer unfortunately is a resounding no, but while Jupiter may not be a suitable home for humanity, it plays a vital role in our solar system. Our celestial journey now takes us to Saturn, a planet renowned for its breathtaking beauty and captivating mysteries. Saturn is another gas giant, slightly smaller than Jupiter, but no less awe-inspiring. What truly sets Saturn apart are its rings, a celestial ballet of ice and rock that stretches over 175,000 miles across, nearly the distance between Earth and the Moon. These rings are composed of countless individual particles, ranging in size from grains of sand to houses, all orbiting Saturn in a mesmerizing dance. While Saturn may appear serene from afar, it's a world of surprising activity. Its atmosphere, composed mostly of hydrogen and helium, is whipped by powerful winds that can reach speeds of over 1,000 miles per hour. Like Jupiter, Saturn has no solid surface. Its interior is a swirling mass of hydrogen and helium, under such immense pressure that the gases transition into liquid metallic states. So could humans survive on Saturn? The answer, just like with Jupiter, is no. However, Saturn's moons hold the potential for life. Our cosmic exploration now takes us to Uranus, the seventh planet from the Sun, and a world of striking peculiarity. Uranus is an ice giant, composed primarily of water, methane, and ammonia ices which surround a small rocky core. What makes Uranus truly unique is its extreme tilt. While most planets spin on an axis relatively perpendicular to their orbital plane, Uranus is tilted on its side, with its axis of rotation nearly parallel to its orbit. This unusual orientation gives Uranus extreme seasons. Each pole experiences 42 years of continuous sunlight followed by 42 years of darkness. Uranus's atmosphere, while composed mostly of hydrogen and helium like the gas giants, also contains a significant amount of methane. This methane gives Uranus its pale blue-green color and contributes to its extremely cold temperatures. The average temperature in Uranus's upper atmosphere is minus 357 degrees Fahrenheit. So, could humans survive on Uranus? The answer, unfortunately, is a resounding no, but Uranus remains a fascinating world for scientists to study. Our final destination on this cosmic adventure is Neptune, the eighth and farthest planet from the Sun. Neptune is a world of intense storms, supersonic winds, and a deep blue hue that reflects its icy composition. Like Uranus, Neptune is an ice giant composed mostly of water, ammonia, and methane ices. Its atmosphere, a swirling mass of hydrogen, helium, and methane, is whipped by the fastest winds in the solar system, reaching speeds of over 1,200 miles per hour. Neptune's deep blue color comes from the methane in its atmosphere, which absorbs red light and reflects blue light. Beneath its turbulent atmosphere, Neptune is thought to have a slushy interior much like Uranus, where water, ammonia, and methane ices mix under high pressure. So, could humans survive on Neptune? The answer, just like with Uranus, is no. Neptune's extreme distance from the Sun, its lack of a solid surface, its frigid temperatures, and its violent storms make it an impossible world for humans to inhabit. But Neptune, like all the planets in our solar system, holds valuable clues to the formation and evolution of planetary systems. As we conclude our grand tour of the solar system, one question looms large. Where else might humanity find a foothold in the vast cosmic arena? While our neighboring planets present formidable challenges, the human spirit yearns to explore, to push the boundaries of what's possible. Perhaps one day, we will develop the technology to terraform Mars, transforming its barren landscape into a second home for humankind. Or maybe we will venture further, to the icy moons of Jupiter and Saturn, where vast oceans beneath the surface may harbor life as we've never known it. For now, let us cherish our Earth, this pale blue dot, the only home we know. Our journey through the cosmos has just begun.